What's up, everyone on YouTube? It's your boy, the Memphis XLR8, coming at you live with another deck. Today, we're looking at something a little bit different. This is Fabled Danger Dark World, which is a deck that was inspired from some deck testing. I saw a deck similar to this, and I figured I'd give my own shot at it. So, we're going to take this deck and try to make ourselves some big old Link boys and some other stuff. Have ourselves a good time, summon a snake, and let's get started and see if we can get some good old draws. Alrighty, our first opponent. We kind of want to go second with this deck. I mean, we can also go first. It's one of those decks that can go either or. I personally prefer going second with it on most occasions, though. Mostly because we run things like impermanence, but also because of other stuff. Appear to be against the Infernoids. I don't think I want him to do that stuff. Because if he starts dumping Infernoids, it's going to be bad news for me. Although if he has Void Feast, there's nothing I can really do about that. So let's go ahead. I could have used another Danger, but this is at least a hand I can work with. Let's go ahead and Danger Nessie. Good ahead. Let's get ourselves Nessie here. Beige here will special summon himself because that's what Dark Worlds do when discarded by non-cost. We also have the Dark World dealings. We'll both draw a card and then discard. We're going to discard Lurie. Lurie here is one of our main dudes because that's all he does is when he's discarded, you summon him. And, you know, I could go for a lot of things right now. I'm very tempted to go for either. I can go for Saryuja. I can go for Blackluster Soldier. These are both good options. I'm going to go with the Soldier, though, because I don't want to risk too much stuff. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and beat over Decatron with our Blackluster Soldier boy. He has all the protection because we used a big monster to make him. So let's go ahead and banish one of his cards. No impermanence for you. That's only for me. So now we've got ourselves this big old dude. But like I said, you could also have gone for Saryuja, gone for the... Well, obviously that wouldn't have worked in that situation. But I could have gone for Saryuja, gotten a bunch of draws and things. There's all sorts of things. And he surrendered, sad to say. But as you can see, the deck basically functions as get as many dudes on the board as you can and make as many links and things as you can. Let's go for a second duel and show off the deck a little bit more. Alrighty, our second opponent. I hope to be going second again. That would be preferable, to be honest. Now we're going second. And we have our good going second hand. So all's good there. We're up against Satllarknight. So they have like counter traps and things, I think. Yeah, they got like Satllarknight Alpha or whatever. I played them a long time ago. Don't remember all the things they do except the rank 4 stuff. Shuffle the target monitor at the moment. I really wish I had an impermanence, but regardless, I like how the sleeves turned out. I mean, it's a pretty simple sleeve. You know, it's got Lurie, Graph, and Tsuchinoko. You know, just chilling because they're the three main components of the deck. And Lurie's just, you know, he's got that big old smile. So that's why he's in the middle. So let's see here. I don't want to use Lightning Storm too much, but those set cards I don't like. Let's bait out some negations. I figure if these are negations, I can at least bait one of them out. It's better than nothing. You know? There he is, Satllarknight Nuva. Alright, that works just fine. Let's go ahead and into the void. We draw a card, end phase, discard our hand. Let's go ahead and go for Nessie and hope we don't lose Nessie. Good. So then Beige comes out and ooh, yeah, baby. We got one of our better cards. Dragged down into the grave. I'm not even mad that you're, you know, hitting my stuff. Because I've got dragged to the grave. We both reveal each other's hands. And then we both discard a card from our opponent's hand. Get rid of that evenly matched. Get that garbage out of here. Because I'm discarding Cerberell, who I can special summon after he's been discarded. I've also got trade-in, so I can discard this Graph and get some more draws. Hey, hey, Danger Mothman. Mothman, do your thing. Draw some more cards. Let's discard Jackalope so we can get another Danger. And then, yes, sir, we shall Danger once more. Once more into the fray, Bigfoot. And Well, you're going to be discarded anyway, so I might as well Nessie. Even though he's just going to, discard Nessie, and then I get a danger card. I'm going to get Danger Zone, just in case. Just in case. So let's go ahead once again for Blackluster Soldier Boy. This guy is very useful in this deck because we do run quite a few level 5 or level 7 or higher monsters. Plus, he gets all that protection. He's a 3K beat stick, etc. reasons. So we've gotten rid of his evenly matched, which is good because we don't want him having that. But he has Altair. So, I forget was that the one that summons from the hand or from the grave? I don't remember. I don't remember all the Satllarknight effects. I just know that the blue guy is like one of the better cards he has. But I really had to get rid of the the Struggly Battle. Because if I didn't, yeah, this is from the graveyard. Okay. That's fine. I'm going to wait for you to exceed summon. Uh-huh. And then he got another Altair. Alright. Cannot summon except for Satllarknight. Alright. He's probably going to go for Trevor? Was it? Yeah, Trevor. The thing that, I forget what it does. Detach material, summon a light Satllarknight. Okay, so he summons this thing. And I'm going to let him summon Trevor, and then I'll negate it with Lost Wind. That way I use up some of his resources. Hello, Trevor. Goodbye, Trevor. Yeah, you didn't expect that, did you, Trevor? But I did. I expected it a lot. Yeah, Trevor, it's like, return everything to the hand. It's a very nasty card. Tempting. Let's do it. Let's play dangerously. Alright, so we got to discard 2 of our cards. So Ganesha and Jackalope will both go off. Ganesha will summon himself. And I get to summon something in defense mode. I'm going to summon Bigfoot for no particular reason. And Ganesha gets 200 attack points. Sweet. So let's go ahead and beat over Trevor. Hopefully there'll be no Honest. You don't see Honest much these days, sad to say. I'm just going to have my Lackluster Boy attack twice next turn. What does this do? Target Satllarknight and summon it. Alright. He's going to bring back Altair so he gets to bring something else back. Alright, that's a smart move. That's a smart move. And unfortunately, I can't reset Lost Wind right at the moment. Yeah, that's a dang shame. I guess it doesn't really matter who we destroy, does it? Unfortunately, I think he's going to summon another Trevor on us, which kind of blows. Yeah. Let's go for Bow Goddess Lady. I was supposed to be able to use more things. I was trying to use more things. Oh, well, at the very least, he has to go into battle phase before he can do his Trevor. Otherwise, my lady will stop him. Alright. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's like okay levels of fine. At the very least, we stopped him from going into Trevor and doing more damage. Because we all know that's what he's about to do. Alright, he's got himself Vega, so that means Vega's going to summon something from his hand. It's another Altair. Yeah, indeed. One good thing, I still have Bigfoot. Bigfoot's still a thing. He's 3,000. So, are you going to make that Trevor numero dos or no? That's the question I have. Because I've still got Danger Zone. So, I can still potentially... Like, if I can draw, like, Grapha and a Danger Monster, I'll be, like, perfect. Because Grapha discarded will pop his Trevor. You know, granted... chain that... Chain Danger Zone. Alright, let's go ahead and discard Tsuchinoko and Chupacube. So then this will bounce everything. Okay, Tsuchinoko and Chupacube will go off. Wait, go like that order. So I get to summon back Bigfoot, who is bigger than him. So, and I also get the snake. There you go. And another good thing, I've got Trade In and Bigfoot back to my hand, so now I can trade in, draw 2 cards. Bigfoot will pop this. Oh, I'm sorry. Bigfoot will pop this thing. Let's see, blah. Well, this card is material. Neither player can send cards from deck to grave. Any card returns from the graveyard to the hand is banished instead during either player's turn. It does so much that my screen can't hold it all. It does a lot of stuff, basically. Might as well attempt Trade In. He can't stop Bigfoot. But, well, he can't stop it now, but I'm going to hope that this will just pop his monster and that'll be the end of it. If not, there are other things I can do. Alright. Neither player... It won't let me read the whole thing. Okay, that got negated. That's fine. I've got other things I can do. Seriously, let me... when an opponent's dark monster activates... Okay, so it negates dark monster effects. Alright. That's mildly annoying. Can you just keep... Yeah, that's a light monster effect, so there you go. Get Ganesh. Set this. Wish I could activate that, but I can't. Methinks I should just attack and see what happens. I'm just going to attack and see what happens. I mean, how many other effects can this thing have? Yeah, you're dead. Let's see if we can swing for game. If he, like, I don't know, plays negate attack, I'll just, you know, link away for Saryuja or something. But I think this is going to be game, to be honest. Oh, and if you're wondering what Raven's doing in this deck, basically it's just for, you know, discarding hand and then, you know, activating Danger and Fabled and Dark World effects. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's not a cost, is it? It might be. But regardless, he's in here for basically as a secondary card destruction. There's duel 2-1. Let's go for another duel. See if we can summon Saryuja or something. Alrighty, our third opponent. Let's see if we can keep doing the things we like to do. Considering I go second so much, I am considering putting another impermanence in here. Like side out one of the lost wins. That's just me, you know, that's what I'm thinking. We're up against no extra deck true kings. Which could be good or bad depending on stuff. So now he's going to draw 2 cards. But what does True Draco Heritage do? I mean, stupid jokes aside. He's already gotten rid of one of the thing that one of the thing that halves my attack. Negate the effects of face-up monsters. I don't really care because most of my effects are not like that, to be honest. Set that for now. Let's go for Nessie first. See if that works. I mean, he'll get to add, what was it? He gets to add a card to his hand, but we're going to get rid of that card. So, he's all good. Alright, Tsuchinoko, you're gone. Thank you. Sadly, I don't get... Oh, I did get to draw a card. Switch! Where is Trade-In? Go for Trade-In. Be like, I would like to draw a couple more cards, sir. Thank you. That's an impermanence. I do like that. I'm going to set that over there. Yeah, go for Jackalope. Alright, he discarded Jackalope. So now Jackalope will summon... Who do I want? I usually go for Bigfoot just to get him in the graveyard, to be honest. Let's go for Mr. Dragged Down to the Grave. Show me your hand, sir. Show it to me. Alright. Get rid of your monster. Because I don't want you to have it. I don't want you to have that monster, sir. Oh, man, Tsuchinoko. I think I'm going to keep Tsuchinoko, and my reasoning for this is in case I bloody well need it. So I don't keep the protection, though, unless I get rid of this. Then I believe I get my protection, question mark. Because right now I'm negated. Except tribute summon, yeah. So basically, once he tributes Salmons, if he has a monster and all that good stuff, because I did get rid of his monster, I should be okay in theory. Especially now he's going to like get 3 of these back, and he's probably going to get a monster. I would be very surprised if he did not get a monster. I would be frankly alarmed. Shoot, I can't do anything about that. I wish I could. So you really just don't like my impermanence, do you? Ouchie. I kind of wanted that. So, do you have a monster yet? Oh, he has even worse than a monster. He has the Monarch Stormforth. Now he's gonna freaking... Well, he really doesn't have a monster yet. Really weird. Granted, he probably has one now. I would bet that he has one now. Okay. I'm just gonna chain my card now and be like, those 2. And then my 2 dudes will come out to the field. I've got a snake and a pooch. And by the way, the pooch is a tuner, if you were curious. That's what he does. He's just, you know, the Fabled have synchros, and I did consider putting, like, more of them in here. It's just, I didn't really think too much. I mean, I can make Ragin, who basically just lets me draw extra cards if I've got, like, what was it? If I got no cards in my hand, it lets me draw 2, basically. So that's what that was the idea behind that idea. Let's go for putting these in attack mode and summon. Let's summon Beige. I feel slightly better about summoning Beige, and he surrenders because he didn't draw a monster. That was very weird. He must not run enough monsters in his true Draco deck. So let's go for another duel and keep it up. We're on a roll today. Alright, our next opponent is a fellow who calls himself the Pro Kage. He must be really good or very confident in his terrible deck. Either way. Opening hand's good. Trade in plus Bigfoot equals instant draw 2, pop a card. I do like that. I like that a lot. I'd like another danger, though. Another danger would be very nice. What is it? Cyber Ouroboros. Send a card from hand to the grave to draw a card. Very fancy footwork there. I guess he's got some sort of weird draw engine going. I mean, I forgot this was a card. Yeah, I forgot that was a card, in fact. So, what is this? Some weird dark deck. I do like beginning and the end, though. Even though you can't really see the picture, it's one of my favorite cards. I got it for Christmas one year in a random pack. And I liked it because it was shiny. And because it was like, I had a dark deck when I was a kid. It was my favorite deck. I still have it. I still have that old dark deck, and I still like it. It doesn't work as well today because it was like, back when I was a kid, I had this tendency to fill my better decks with like a lot of battle traps. Granted, back when I was a kid, battle traps were actually like good and stuff. So there was an argument to be made there. Is this Lair Odankness? I guess it is, but he didn't draw anything good. That has to work on face oop cards. Let me think about this. Let's go ahead and card destruction. Alright, get everybody on the board. Everyone must be summoned to the field. Come forth, my stinky dogs. Hello. Let's set a couple more cards, and Could go for Raging, but that would be mute point. Could also go for a lot of other things. What do we got? We've got ourselves a Griff. I could almost go for... I'm considering going for, like, Borreload, but don't need him. I'm considering Saryuja, but then he wouldn't have all of his effects. So I'm just going to beat him up with my stinky dogs. Just be like, hello, I'm a stinky dog, and I will punch you with my stinky dog fist. Don't tell me dogs don't have fists. You can't lie to me, comment section. Liars, all of you. Alright. I think we are pretty dang set. I'm just going to go make what's-his-face just to have him on the board. Seriously, this guy is surprisingly easy. It's almost disturbing how easy this is. But regardless, what did he get rid of? Okay, so this is my old dark deck. It's like a bunch of dark version monsters. Actually, my dark deck as a kid had all these cards in it. A Dark Nephthys, a Rainbow Dark, a Dark Armed Dragon. Other than, you know, the weird draw engine and the World Legacy stuff, this is the deck I had as a kid. And now he's summoning Papa. No, wait, that's not Papa at all. You lied to me. Lied. But yeah, regardless, I have negated the Lavanier. What did this do if he banished all darks? I didn't even check that. Random cards for opponent's hand. Oh, I could have allowed that. Not that I wanted to, I'm just saying I could have. I didn't really have to negate it. But I did because I felt like it. So the question is, Necrofas. I'm going to allow that for now. Not that I need to, but I don't feel like just lost winding everything he does, because then he's going to surprise me with something. And that's when bad things will happen. So this is the trap that he got earlier. One of those deck devastator viruses. I think he got full force virus. The opponent hand monsters to destroy all monsters 1500 or less defense. Okay, so that won't affect my monster very much. Danger zone. Be like, draw some cards, get rid of these two. Be like, I activate the effects of my stuff. Go away, stinky dragon. I could have destroyed Necroface too, but I don't want to risk the bad juju coming off of that thing. I'll get like cursed or something. Oh. Alright. Well, I have Fabled Luri, and you can't stop me. One, two. Be like, the Dark World Dealings. Both players draw one and, discard one. I'm going to get rid of Beige, though. But this doesn't count as a cost or anything. It's all part of the effect. So all the Dark Worlds shall come forth. And then I'm going to go Tsuchinoko. And he surrendered. Man, I was about to go for big legs. Why you do this to me? Why you do this? Okay, that's fine. Let's go for one more duel. Our opponents can't handle the deck. Let's go ahead into one last duel. Alrighty, our fifth and final opponent. Let's see if we can end it strong. That would be nice. I did switch out the, in the middle of the last duel in this one, I did switch out that impermanence. So now I have 3 of those. Wish I had one right now, because I'm up against the Evil Eye. Normal summon target Evil Eye, blah, blah, blah. Okay. And this lets him send Evil Eye to grave. Alright. The Evil Eye Gorgone, and then he gets to get the other Evil Eye that he actually wants to his hand. Luckily, I can destroy the Evil Eye if I need to. Because this Evil Eye equipped spell is kind of annoying if I don't forget exactly what it does. It like gives his monster a whole bunch of protection and stuff. And every time he activates a card, yeah, he gains 500 and loses as well. What did he just do? Let's see. Until the end of the next turn, can't be destroyed by card. Dang it, he knew. He knew what I was doing. Son of a gun. Let's go for Into the Void. Basically just going to draw another card. I'll lose my hand during the end phase, but whatever. What do you got? Target a monster, punch graveyard, banish it. I don't care. Not that much. Alright. Set that. Go for shuffling of the hand before I do Mothman. See if we can discard Grapha or something. Hey, there we go. Grapha goes off. Let's pop something. Let's pop the set card. I don't trust it. That set card be something nasty, man. I don't know what it is. Now, unfortunately, it's going to banish Grapha, which kind of stinks, man, because I kind of like Grapha. Alright. That'll work. Let's go for Chubacoob. No way. I should have gone for Bigfoot. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Got Chubacoob. Got Lurie. Let's keep going. I'm going to make me a Borreload or something. Should Borreload? I mean, that would get around the evil eye. That's the thing. It will get around the evil eye. So, yeah, I'm probably going to do that. Let's get rid of some of his other stuff. I'm going to go for one more Tsuchinoko just to see if I can get that all-elusive 5th card. Hey. And ironically, we drew into a Cerberus. Let's go ahead and make... I haven't made Saryuja all day. But I need Borreload more. Hello, I'm Borreload Dragon. Nice to meet you. Also, I've got dragged down to the grave. So, say goodbye to that last card you had in your hand. I hope you didn't need it, my friend. Oh, see, this is why you don't go for Saryuja every time. As much as you want to, there's just times when you don't want to. No. Hello, I am Cerberus. Hello, I am Chubacoob. I'm just going to be Chubacoobing you in the face and being like, give me Bigfoot. No. Yes. Hey, Mr. Linkman. Hello. Yeah, I think my opponent might be what the ancient Greeks called screwed. Actually, now I think about it. Doesn't, yeah, I can like banish a card, right? Banish card on the field. Cannot be destroyed, cannot target with card effects. But my effect doesn't target. Regardless, I'm getting rid of your evil eye because, yeah, no, that's more annoying. And he surrendered because that's how evil eye works. Alright, let's go ahead to the end screen. I think we've seen enough for today. I know that's kind of a low note, but, you know, I kind of just destroyed this guy. Let's go for end screen time. Alrighty, the Fabled Danger Dark World deck did just fine today. We had some nice duels. The deck's not perfect, it wasn't today, but when I was testing it before, I lost to like control decks and things like that, and the inherent thing with dangers is that they're kind of unpredictable, but today they were rather nice to us, and I appreciate that very much. Hope you guys enjoyed the deck. Big shout out to Mr. Herda, who was my opponent in the Shinobirds video that showed me this deck of his that was, it was similar to this. I don't think he used the Dark Worlds as much, but it was similar, and that was what inspired me to do this deck, so big shout out to him. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Smash like if you did. Also, thanks for 90 subscribers. We're so close to 100, folks. Keep it up. Next time, don't know what I'm doing, but I'll figure it out. I'll see you next time.